prosperity and abundance to you all. Welcome to my channel, Exploring Essence. If you are new to my channel, please like this video, please subscribe, and as we go along, please comment down below anything that you would like to say to me or whatever your thoughts would be. Okay, so I decided to up and leave Shanghai, China the middle of March. I needed a break. Honestly, I needed a break. I had been living there for about two years. I hadn't really gone on a vacation or anything. And then like Chinese New Year came up, everybody left, went on their vacations, and then coronavirus. It hit and it just stopped everything. It stopped everything. Everything started to shut down in China and Shanghai. Not that it was like a big deal as far as like shutdown, because it's just like there already wasn't a lot of people there, so it's just waiting for people to come back into the city for them to figure out like how to handle everything. Like I was still able to get groceries and I had stocked up before that had happened, but I wanted a break. I wanted a break. I wanted a break. I wanted something. Like I felt like at that time that I needed something that was going to allow me to look at my life, look at where I was in this moment, everything that built up to me being where I was, living there, whatever feelings I was feeling, whether I was unhappy, emotional, uninspired. I wanted to remove myself from that space so I can clear my mind and do some real self-reflection and look at my life, look at the things that I have been doing, haven't been doing, so I can really work on fixing that and rebuilding my life, rebuilding the life that I want for myself and that I want to live. So I decided I'm gonna travel the world for a year, right? Wrong. So I wanted to travel. I still desire to travel the world for a year. Wanted to travel. So my plan was to start in Thailand, go to Malaysia, then go to Vietnam, go to Laos, go to Myanmar, do all that. Go to all the countries that was bordering Thailand first and just like have a ball. Like really just enjoy life, travel, woo, document it all. But when we got to Thailand, we first started in Bangkok, and then that's when we started noticing how coronavirus was affecting Thailand. Things began to shut down. Malls began to close. They started saying you have to wear a mask, or just suggesting that you should wear a mask. And it just, our flight to we booked our Airbnb for Phuket because Phuket was the next city in Thailand that we were going to live in. Our flight to Phuket got canceled for April 2nd. It got canceled on March 28th. We had like one day to really figure out what we were going to do at that point, because when April came, there were going to be no more flights, domestic flights, woo. So we had to figure out what we were going to do. So we made a decision to book a flight that very next day to leave to head to Phuket, because we already had booked our Airbnb. We were going to lose out on like that $500. It's just like we gonna get there so we can leave. Like our Airbnb there was going to end. We wanted to already be in a different city, woo. Really did not enjoy Bangkok. If you're ever going to travel to Thailand and go to Bangkok, I suggest maybe a 2 or 3 day trip. It's not the Hangover. It's not whatever you think Bangkok may be. Sounds nice, sounds great. A lot of great sights and things to see in 2 to 3 days. Not a whole month. It is not needed. Okay, boom. Now we're in Phuket. Everything begins to shut down, or it probably was already shut down before we got here. It's just like we didn't have a scooter at first when we first got here. Then we were able to get a scooter. Then after that, I just had a whole different idea of what traveling was going to be. And I feel as though the coronavirus epidemic has contributed to that, because Phuket has been on lockdown the majority of the time that we have been here this month of April. We have not been able to leave the district that we are in. Beaches are closed. They banned the sale of alcohol. Not that we're just huge drinkers. I would have liked to have had a few drinks this month, but I digress. there's this nice market up the street that we go to every 2 to 3 days. We get our fruits, our vegetables. Like, it's great. That is open. There aren't any restaurants really open. Can't really go places. You know, they suggest that you stay home, all that. It's just been like a very illuminating experience, because I feel as though in a lot of ways it has revealed things about myself, my vision, and what I wanted to do and what I still desire to do, and how I can go about it differently, and what I can do with this time that I still have here in Thailand. So we plan to leave Thailand and head to Malaysia May 2nd, because that's when this Airbnb will be over. Thailand has extended, it seems, the lockdown, and the government has extended the visas for all foreigners who are on tourist visas, exempt visas, extension stays, overstays. Ours was going to end May 2nd. It has been extended until July 31st, 2020, meaning essentially, unless airports have been closed too. So unless airports open back up and they open up international travel, we will be here in Thailand until the end of July, which was not our plan at all. But we're going to make the most of it. Really, hopefully, beaches open back up, places to go open back up. I really have been wanting some aloe vera. I really have been wanting different types of fruit. I really want some kale. There are things that I want that they do not have at this local market. There are things that I would like to eat, things that I would like to have just for life, that I don't have access to within this district that we're in. Ketu is the part of Phuket that we're in. We aren't able to leave out of it. They have checkpoints at like every end, like going into like another part of going into another district. The checkpoints stop you. You can't go anywhere. And that's fine. Well, I'm okay with it. I've moved past it. I just go outside. Every few days, you know, I get at least a 30-minute workout in. Cool. Go get my fruits and vegetables. I'm able to work on things inside the house. So I'm not miserable because of this lockdown here in Thailand. I feel as though it's to keep everyone healthy. So that's beneficial. I just think that y'all should just pray for me. And like this time, I'm praying for y'all too. God bless everybody. But just with guidance and direction in my life right now, like, this is like a major thing. Like, I left my livelihood like in Shanghai. I had been living there for 2 years to travel, and now I'm subsequently living in Thailand because of this pandemic. And I have to make the most of it. So I really want to use this next month. No. 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. It'll be 90 days by the time July 31st comes. And really work on some things. Like, I've written this down because I've set my attention for what I want out of these next few months. Like, I really want to work and build my graphic design skills. That's something that I've really been like talking about, but I haven't really dedicated my time to. So I feel as though with me practicing Ramadan this month, I can focus the times throughout my day, because I'm trying to let go of distractions as far as TV goes, which I don't feel as though I watch it that much. But when we eat lunch, we usually watch TV for like an hour. Sometimes it goes into 2 hours. Woo-doo-woo-doo-woo. But I'm trying to do that less and really like plan out my schedule. So here, I've written out how I kind of want my daily schedule for the next 30 days to go. I really want to rise between 3:30 and 4 a.m. and do a 30-minute workout. And then between 4:30 and 5 a.m., I want to do a little bit of stretching, meditation, and break my fast with some hot ginger water and some watermelon. And then between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m., I want to learn something new and create. So before it gets hot here in Thailand, I really want to get outside and do some creative projects, whether it's like with videography and photography and creating content. That's the best time to do it before it gets hot, because it gets so hot here, and I've already been sunburned. I don't know if you can tell, but like my skin is peeling much more. You probably can see it through the camera over that. In between 10 and 12, I also want to use that segment of time to learn and create. I'm really using that time for my graphic design with Photoshop and Illustrator to create a new design each day. That is my goal, to work on something new, just to create, to let that continue to build and develop. And between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. I want to use that time to edit a new video. I want to get a video edited each day. That is my goal. And then to take 10-minute breaks between every 1.5 hours, because breaks are much needed. Like, you need just a breather. Okay. And between 4 and 5 p.m. I want to do something fun. I want to relax. I want to just enjoy my life, being alive, and just breathe, whatever it is. Whether it's me reading a book, whether it's me watching YouTube videos, whatever I want to do. That is my time. That is my time. And then the sun is going to set at least by 6:30. So between 5:30 and 6:30, I want to work out for at least 30 minutes before iftar, which is dinner time, because I am doing Ramadan this month. So after sunset, drink some hot lemon water, eat some dates to break my fast, some bananas and watermelon, because before I go to bed. So I just really want to have a productive month, and I feel as though by me writing out what I'm doing, sticking to my plans, everything that I'm working towards is going to manifest. Like me building my skills and being able to really make this a viable brand, because I am my brand. Like what I'm doing, it's all gonna work out. I'm writing this out. I'm claiming it, sticking a pin in it. God got me. It's all coming together. And I really want to work on telling stories, really communicating more effectively and speaking more powerfully. I really want to get a message across that really resonates with so many people, and I want to do that graphically, with animations, and with pictures, and videos, which is, oh yeah, I don't know if you know or if you've seen my other videos, but I've started my lock journey, so that's like another major thing that's like helping with my discipline. So I feel as though me doing my Ramadan and my fasting this month, doing this and doing like my 30-day challenges, all of this is like enacting discipline in my life, so I can really work on these different areas that are important to me. And I've set my alarms on my phone so I can stay on top of everything I'm trying to do, because all of this is important. I have to stay focused. And this is me holding myself accountable, and I also want to document all this month and just keep y'all up to date with me, But working on building my photography and videography skills, really building on those things, being more intentional with my time, eating my raw foods, working on this lock journey, just working. I really want my hair to just go ahead and lock up, but I know it's going to take a long time. And figuring out my life in Thailand, like what this all means. I feel as though everything in life happens for a reason, and we are all a part of it, living life. And I'm just want to use time to really meditate and really find my why and purpose for being here in Thailand and on this earth, but in Thailand specifically for this amount of time, because it was an impulse move initially leaving Shanghai, but this wouldn't have happened if it wasn't meant to. So it all will be revealed, and I'm just along for the journey, and I hope you all stay along for the journey with me. So if you made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching. Please stay connected with me, follow my Instagram, Exploring Essence, and comment down below whatever you'd like to see more of. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, wondering what it's like here in Thailand, what my life is like in Shanghai, what am I doing, any of that, just please comment down below. I'm like an open book. Like, I'm really trying to be raw with this and just, explore myself more, explore all the meaning of everything in life. Okay, bye. I finished. I was about to be so mad. I was about to be like, this thing was not recording, but it was.